Babies on Broadway was a baby supply store in Little Falls, Minnesota, owned and operated by 40-year-old Adele Starin. But no one understood at the time that the store was a complete fraud and Adele was a prolific scammer. You see, the store itself was a total failure. No one wanted to buy Adele's shit, and she was drowning in debt. So Adele established a relationship with a Canadian lender called Liquid Capital to fund inventory purchases. Here's how it worked. Adele would purchase inventory from a company called Sunshine Medical, and Liquid Capital would fund that purchase as a short-term loan to Adele. This is called purchase financing. But what Liquid Capital didn't know is that the purchase orders and invoices from Sunshine Medical were completely fake. Adele was Sunshine Medical. It was a fraudulent company she created to execute this financing scheme. Over a 2-year period, Adele received $9 million from Liquid Capital and a second lender by deploying this scheme. Along the way, she used the lender's funding of new purchases to pay back the loans on old purchase orders. This is called a loan lapping scheme, and it's kind of a mirror image of a Ponzi scheme. Along the way, Adele was using the money she stole to keep her stupid baby store afloat and to feather her own nest at home, skimming money for herself from the scam. Eventually, the whole thing collapsed, and Adele's shortfall to the lenders was $2.3 million, for which they called the FBI. Adele rolled over immediately and pled guilty to federal fraud charges. I ran the sentencing guidelines calculations, and she's looking at about 4 years in prison, plus a hefty restitution bill upon her release. What do you think about this scam? Please let me know in the comments, and then have a great day, and be cool.